Hello friends, I want to talk about the power of thoughts on water and how words and thoughts are very powerful, especially like the word love. You can do water experiments and put labels on the water like love, and it will change the water structure, and the water becomes beautiful with beautiful geometric shapes. Go and look up Dr. Emoto's experiments on water, and he has some really good examples of how our words and thoughts affect water. And in his experiments, he would put words like love on one bottle of water and another word like hate on another bottle of water, and then he would freeze the water and then photograph the results of the frozen water, and it was absolutely astounding, the difference. The water that had the label of love would come out in the most beautiful geometric shapes, and the water that had hate on it would come out like really ugly and distorted and just toxic. It had no beautiful geometric shape at all. It looked like vomit, actually. That's what it looked like. So I highly recommend that you go and look at Dr. Emoto's experiments on water. And so I'm thinking, well, how does this affect our own bodies? If this is the effect that our thoughts and words have on water, we are mostly about 70 or 80% water. So, yeah, it's worth being conscious of what we're actually saying to ourselves, because if we're saying horrible words to ourselves, it's having a horrible effect on the water inside our bodies, and quite possibly having a negative effect on our overall health. It could be causing all sorts of health issues that we're unaware of just by our thoughts. So anyway, when I discovered Dr. Emoto's experiments, he's Japanese. How I discovered him was when I was studying Dr. Pillai's mantras and why mantras are so powerful. And of course it brought me to sacred geometry, and then I stumbled across Dr. Emoto, and I did a video about this before, about how the word love is very powerful and healing, and I had to remove it because I had used photographs of Dr. Emoto's work as an example, and you can't do that because of you need to ask permission before you use other people's work. So I didn't realise that, so I had to remove that video, but I've decided to share this information again to all my new subscribers, because I think it's worth people knowing how our thoughts affect our health and our mind.